you're still sane, or if you can still call yourself human.
Oh, sex.
This is not a game. This is a review about a game, Devil May Cry.
Hi, I'm Jay.
I'm Mike.
I'm Kat.
Well, thank you to G2PO and GamersGate. GamerGate's a great website to basically
Purchase games because it gives you credits, they call them coins,
Yeah.
to additional purchases.
Tony from G2PO, you know who you are. I hope your pants are off right now because I'm turned on.
My. It is a hack and slash beat 'em up kind of game, and it is by Ninja Theory.
And it's a reboot of the franchise. This is controversial. They've changed the character.
I was worried they changed the character.
Dante.
He has like dark brown hair, and it's short. He doesn't have that like white long hair, and they even make fun of it at one point.
Yeah.
The, like wig blows on his head, and he's like,
Well,
he's
Rocky.
hot in this game. Holy shiza!
The other one
When
was
you first
hot.
meet him, he's
The
like
other one was
naked.
hot.
For the record, I haven't played a ton of it. I have played some of it, and I really, really liked it. But these gentlemen here have been playing it a lot more.
And I'm going to go on record and say that I'm a gigantic Devil May Cry fan. They kind of captured Dante in a certain light, and they kind of got the gothic setting in place.
Yeah.
It's less of like a Resident Evil game with action parts.
Devil May Cry, the first Devil May Cry, was supposed to be a Resident Evil game.
So Dante's a nephilim. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but he's part angel and part demon. So his dad was a demon and his mother, I believe, was an angel. And some of the other demons see that as like trading, and some of the angels see he's being a traitor as well.
Well,
Long story
because of that,
short,
he's capable of killing these cruel and evil demons.
exactly. But what's
And he has these two different weapons, like one's red and one's blue.
there's one demon who shoots fire, and then there's one demon that shoots ice.
Sometimes you're fighting both at the same time.
And what else is cool is they have friendly fire, meaning that the enemies can accidentally hit each other.
There's a little backtracking in this game, but I like that. Gates that you can't open, like little doors you can't open without a certain weapon.
Yeah,
It's very cool.
This one is not linear by any means. You can go off and find certain keys that unlock certain areas in this.
Now the level design in this is
It's
like
insane.
they literally exploded. When you are in Limbo, nothing's staying still. Everything's converting and transforming and
It looks
deconstructing,
so good.
reconstructing.
You even get this little grappling hook. You can pull things over.
Does he live up to the original Dante, or is he his own character? Is he too much the same? Too much, not enough? I personally have to say on this regard that I don't give a flying shit about his haircut. I don't care about the way he speaks. You know why? Because they did such a good job developing the new Dante that I see him as an alternate multiverse. Like, he's an alternate Dante. I couldn't believe the action in this game. The combo system is back, just like the first game, but is it crazy? Yes, it is.
They removed the auto lock. I thought it wouldn't work without an auto lock if you couldn't lock onto an enemy and just hack and slash at them, but it totally works.
Yeah.
The only thing I found weird was actually the shooting. I thought it was a little
The
clumsy.
shooting's kind of mediocre.
But everything else is perfect.
Like 6 weapons? It's
Well,
insane.
And when you chain them together, you get rewarded. You
Oh,
get
it's
graded.
so cool.
And it's
Yeah,
really
so
cool.
that-
sadistic. And upgrade your guns.
I have to
It's
say on
so
record that this combo system in this game better than the combo system of God of War 3. Better.
Cool. Them are fighting words.
Better.
Fuck you!
Is it better?
Yeah.
You can chain combos together in this game that are so mind-blowing.
Yeah, that's true.
That last for so long.
And then the finishing moves, every time you kill like a round of bad guys, like, oh, it's so badass. And the music,
amazing. The
you
score.
can get the soundtrack, get
Yeah.
the score, get the soundtrack. There's like heavy metal and there's like this crazy like dubstep drum and bass
Amazing. The artists that
jungle. Blow my mind. It's melting.
Yeah.
I also love the color palette that they chose for like Limbo and like just the contrast of colors, these beautiful vibrant reds and stuff like that makes everything like really pop. Story-wise, I think it's okay. I'm not crazy about the story. I'm not like, oh, I can't wait what happens next. It's kind of a cliche story. Overall, I love the game overall, but there's some things that bother me about it. I don't really like the new Dante's attitude.
Yeah,
A little bit
well,
of douche. I know the other
yeah.
Dante was
I'm
a
sure he'll
smart
grow
ass
into
and had
being nice and
one-liners,
stuff,
but
though.
there's something about this Dante that I just don't like.
I do like the voice acting.
The voice acting's great, and the
lady
motion
and all
capture
sound
of the
great.
faces is
Yeah,
great.
they look really
There's
good.
some things a little excessive, too, like in your face, like
Yeah, but it's supposed to
fucking-
be.
Well, I
That's
don't,
a genre.
It doesn't matter. I don't
I
like
understand. I know you
Yeah.
don't like it, but that's part of the genre. I know.
Scenes where a fuck,
But
see
you,
fuck,
but I know,
fuck,
but you've
fuck,
always
fuck.
been that type of person. You think it's showing too much.
Right.
But to certain fans, that's the point of that genre.
Right, but you could say that about anything.
Exactly.
It's
so
supposed to
I
be that-
understand,
that
but
way.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying,
like it.
in the first 5 minutes, Dante is like at a club, picks up 2 girls, brings them home, bangs them, and then he's naked for like the first whole like 10 minutes.
Oh my.
And it's like amazing to see that Capcom
Ladies.
took
Yes.
the their balls, and when here, look the balls we have. Look what
I think
we'll
it's
do.
just a cheap trick to get a
No,
young
but
audience.
No, but I don't.
You don't
Nobody
need to
gets to
show
see
an
how
old
he
guy
shows much.
fucking a girl for like 2 minutes.
But yes, they do because
No,
that's
they
part.
don't.
That's
They
part
can
of
just
no,
hint at it.
because that's
Yeah, that's
part.
true.
Well, yeah, sure they
I agree
could,
with
but
that.
It's,
That's
I.
okay.
they,
I
it's
don't
there's
see
subtle
that.
ways and better ways to do things.
No,
in
but that's
cinema
your
and
opinion.
video. Of course, I'm saying it.
Dragging you in to show you the world they live in.
They don't
and
need
they're
to show
fucking
it.
because demons are evil. Don't you get that?
They don't.
See,
Yes,
through your
but
fucking
it only
head?
takes me 5 seconds to get that.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
2
but
you
minutes.
no,
can skip it
because
if you want.
and then that's what exploitation is. That's the point.
Do you think anybody touched themselves in that part?
Guaranteed. But this is awesome the way they did this with the
All right,
music.
you like demons fucking? I get
Yeah,
it.
I love it.
Okay.
Welcome to the Devil May Cry review and debate!
Boss battle. You actually nailed it on the head after I said, what do you think of it?
It's a mixture of Pearl from Blade
Yeah,
and the Slurm guy from season 1. Futurama.
For Futurama.
It is the traditional boss battle. You find the weakness and you just jab him every time his weakness is out.
So you have these 4 pedestals that are around him. So you can actually go around using your devil hook.
That's what like a pimp calls his best hooker.
Yeah.
The devil hook.
Overall scores.
Overall scores, 8.5 for me out of 10. I'm not crazy about this new Dante character, this fellow, you might have heard of him. I'm not crazy about the shooting. We didn't mention these health slugs, or whatever you want to call them. They're stuck on the ceilings and the walls everywhere in the game. Basically slash these open to get the health out of it, to get the demon souls, or whatever they are. Okay, I gotta jump up there, but I got a fucking gun. And I can't shoot it.
No,
It's
you
just
can't.
weird
You
to
have
me.
to use your
It's just
special
weird
sword.
to me.
Yeah.
I understand it's like it's a challenge to get that little health slug, but it was just weird. I have a fucking gun.
I totally agree with you. He's got the 2 famous guns.
Ebony and Ivory.
Even his sword sort of falls to the wayside, and they focus a lot on the 2 demon weapons where you use them as hook shots. So yeah, I agree with you.
That's
For once.
a new thing.
And what's your overall, Jay?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10!
I'm gonna say something crazy. This is on par with the original Devil May Cry. I absolutely love this game. I think Dante is brilliant in this. The writing is amazing. The overall tone of the game, it really makes you feel dirty to be playing it like you're kind of like, demon dirty. But then he also does, I can relate to him because I fuck
Oh, okay.
women.
Oh.
And
You thought that was really funny.
I love what Ninja Theory did here. The music is just goddamn incredible. Perfect for this game.
Side note, we played it on PC, and if you're forced to play it on one of the 2 consoles, I hear that PS3 has some pretty bad frame rate issues, and then you can see comparisons online if you don't believe me, so Xbox 360 is the way to go. It's a nice reboot. This is the Batman Begins of Devil May Cry. Thank you for watching!
Thank you!
Get out.
Subscribe and like the video and follow us on Twitter! What is it?
Unleash your demon hook!
You can
Make it
purchase
fun.
games further?
Yeah, that's...
Credits.
Clean them as they're shooting at you.
Bless you.
Bless you, buddy.